Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's funny how Sowore thinks he can maneuver Nigerian political system through social media and jumping from one protest to the other because recently he came out to say that he declined the opposition summit for the opposition parties in Nigeria against 2027 election. Now, my question is, how do you think you will know what is going on in politics in Nigeria if you're not close to politics? You don't just hang yourself one side or stay in isolation and you think that you understand Nigerian political system. To me, Shore has no political, knowledge. He doesn't even know what's happening in Nigeria. He's just there for the social media because you cannot stay in isolation and you're telling me that you want to be a president of Nigeria and you're not associating with all these people that you know they hold the political roots of Nigeria. So what's the point of you coming out for presidency if you cannot attend an opposition summit? Are you not an opposition? Or is your opposition different from their own opposition? It's still opposition as long as politics is concerned. So you cannot stay in isolation and you think you can win Nigerian politics or politicians. Do you understand? So for you to come out to say that you want to become the president of Nigeria with your own AAC party, you have to mingle with these people. You have to, form alliance with some of them. As crazy as it may sound, you have to form alliance with some of them. You have to have like a bedrock pillars in politics that will support you. Do you understand? You cannot just come out and do it yourself. As a matter of fact, Nigerian politics is one of the hardest things you can maneuver. You cannot do it yourself. You must have pillars. You must have people to support you. Strong politicians that believe in your cause. So you don't just stay in isolation and think you can win Nigerian presidency. Maybe what VDM said about him is true. He has no political knowledge. He has never held any political position in his life. And that's just the fact. Sowore has never become any political anything. And maybe this is why he has no political knowledge of what's going on. And I don't know, his advisors or other of his party members, they are not saying this, they are not advising him. And it seems as if Sowore is just a man of his own. He doesn't need advice, he doesn't want you telling him anything. He just wants the one he said, which is not going to work out for him because if you're planning to be a leader, you should be ready to listen to other people. You should be ready to, you know, get opinions, ideas, new ideas, strategies in order to build your own stronghold. You cannot just be working because you are sure and nobody should tell you anything. No, you have to start from the scratch. You have to penetrate Nigerian politics for you to be at that top. You have to crack stones. So it's not just by social media posting or Instagram or jumping from one protest to the other. Meanwhile, the protest thing is good, creating awareness. I'm fighting for our freedom and everything, but you don't use that's not the end of Nigerian politics. It goes way, way, way deeper than what you guys think. No be to wear suit dey walk up and down. No, you have to crack stones. You have to penetrate the politics in total. You have to meet people. You have to work for it. You have to work so hard because as long as I'm concerned, Showore's hope is just based on social media and the youths that believe in him. And even the people who believe in you self, don't they think say na fundraising they use them to? You get because in every presidential election you always do fundraising. Where all the money they go? Recently, some of your party members are saying that you are not even accountable, that you carry the money, you are the chairman of the party, you are the spokesperson, you are the everything in the party, so nobody's even doing anything. How should that be? How would that even work out? So you have to be ready. If you don't want to be a president, then stop posing as if you want to be a president and doing fundraising because it will not help anybody. It will not help anybody because as I'm seeing this thing now, you are not following the route of politics. You are just hanging on social media and giving people hope. Your followers though, giving them hope. But now 90% of them self are now having doubts. And I know that maybe because of what VDM said, You might not do your fundraising this year, or you may still do it because show already get as it take day. You understand? But if you really want to be in politics, you have to follow the roads. You don't just hang on Instagram, Twitter, Sahara reporters. You have to follow the route of politicians. You have to meet them. You have to be with them, dine with them to understand their ways, to get new ideas, to understand how Nigeria, where Nigeria take day now, safe. You understand? So that's just my advice for sure. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.